Man, what is good, YouTube? I decided to make a UFC card of the craziest fighters in the UFC. We got 6 different matchups on this card, and starting off the card, we got a rematch between Dricus du Plessis taking on Derek Brunson. Then we got Yair Rodriguez taking on Zabit. We got Yuri Prohaska taking on Johnny Walker. And Edson Barbosa taking on Josh Emit. Sean O'Malley taking on Corey San Haagen. In the final matchup, we got Charles Olivera taking on Conor McGregor. But in the first fight, here we go. We got Dricus du Plessis taking on Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson, he comes in, throws a little 3-piece combo. Dricus goes body and head, then makes Derek miss. Du Plessis, he ended up shooting a double leg, and he got Brunson to the ground. He was able to keep him there for about 30 seconds, but then Brunson pushed him off, and he got right back up to the feet just to get rocked. DDP, he lands a little 3-piece combo. He rocks Derek on the feet, has him moving backwards. Then he goes ahead. He throws an overhand, hits him with an uppercut, and a knee and an elbow. Brunson, he comes in with an uppercut. He gets countered. He gets sat down. DDP follows him to the ground. He starts letting shots go. He had him in danger, but Brunson ended up taking his back, and he kept him there for the rest of round 1. We got to round 2. DDP, he wasted no time. He came out with a Superman punch. He rocked Brunson badly. Brunson, he went ahead, tried to throw back, but he just got slipped. Alright, now we get into the second matchup. Yair, he started off this fight with a head kick into his spinning back fist. He threw another head kick. Zabit ducks under it. Then he goes body head, rocks Yair, hits him with a head kick combination, sits him down. Yair, he recovered just to get hit by a front kick and a spinning back fist that sits him down again. They're both already living up to the craziness. Zabit, he ends up shooting a takedown. He ended up getting Yair in a sprawl position, so Zabit, he tried to pull guillotine. Yair, he escapes it. He took top mount, and he ended off round 1 on top. Yair starts off round 2 with a head kick and a Superman punch. He misses both. Then Zabit, he misses a jump and spin kick, but he goes ahead. He rolls for a leg lock. He tries to lock it in. Yair, he spins out of it and reverses position. But even though he was getting rocked on the feet, he wants his fight back up on the feet. But he just gets hit by a double uppercut that rocks him badly. Zabit misses another spinning kick. He comes in, though, hits him with a straight left and a lead hook, drops him badly, falls him to the ground, starts letting down shots, and then Herb Dean had to step in. We got 2 of the weirdest fighters in the UFC facing off. We got Yuri Prohaska taking on Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker starts off with an uppercut and a straight right that sits down Yuri. But Yuri, he stands right back up. He hits Johnny Walker with a nice straight right and a jab that rocks him. Yuri, he threw a nice overhand that sat down Walker with 2 shots behind it. He came in with a nice knee and an uppercut that rocks Walker. He had him moving backwards. And then he hit him with a nice 2-piece combo into a head kick that sets down Walker badly. He followed him to the ground, got the top mount, started raining down shots, and he finished him off. For this next one, we got 2 pretty crazy fighters, and they both like to brawl. We got Edson Barbosa taking on Josh Emit. Emit starts off the fight with a double leg. He got stuffed. Barbosa comes in with a knee, but he gets hit by a right hook that rocks him. Emit started walking down Barosa. He was uppercut hungry, but Barosa, he gained back. He started walking down Emit, and he sat him down. He got him in the clinch. He landed a nice little knee, then they separate. Emit tried to get his get back, but Barosa, he just ducks under his shots, hit him with a nice uppercut and a little 3-piece combination. Then he threw 2 back-to-back leg kicks that both got checked, and that ended off round 1. Now we get to round 2. They wasted no time. Barosa comes in with a nice boxing combination. Then he started working the legs again, but he got checked again. That ended up making him switch stances. He went for another leg kick on that same leg. It got checked. Barosa had him in the clinch, landed a couple good shots. Catches Emit throwing an overhand with a leg kick that rocks it. He comes in with another leg kick. It gets checked, though. Emit starts shooting takedowns, but that double leg got stuffed, and Barosa exited out of the clinch. Josh Emit tried to come in with another overhand. He got sat down by a leg kick. He throws his own leg kick that rocks Barosa's leg badly. Throws another one that rocks him. Throws an overhand behind it. Edson hits it with a nice jab, goes for a switch kick, and that ends off round 2. We got into round 3. They wasted no time. Barosa, he ended up sitting down Emit with a little 2-piece. Emit tries to clinch up. He tries to go for an overhand. He gets hit by a head kick. Then he throws a leg kick that rocks Barosa's leg. He hits him with a nice head kick that has Emit going backwards. Hits him with a 2-piece combo. Sits down Emit. Barosa has him in the clinch. He lands a nice knee to the head. He sits down Emit. He stood right back up, but he sat him down with 2 more punches. He got him the top mount. He started raining down shots. He throws an elbow. He has Emit nearly out of there. He postures up again, but Emit, he gives up his back, and that ended off round 3. We go into a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barbosa.
Alright, next fight on this card, we got Sean O'Malley taking on Corey San Haagen. Sean O'Malley, he came out throwing the leap kicks. Corey Sandhagen throws a three-piece hook combination. Sean O'Malley throws a head kick that sits down Corey. He followed him to the ground. He clinched up, but they ended up separating. O'Malley was throwing shots, keeping his distance. He throws a lead knee. Corey Sandhagen tried to come in. He gets countered and wobbled badly, so he ends up shooting a double leg. He got O'Malley to the ground, kept him there for the rest of round 1. Now we get to round 2. We wasted no time. O'Malley, he came in trying to make a statement. He's throwing a lot of shots out there. Sandhagen, he comes in with a nice lunging left hook, but O'Malley comes in with his own lunging hook and an uppercut that sits down Corey Sandhagen. He throws a nice elbow on the ground. Corey Sandhagen, he eventually ended up taking his back. He had O'Malley on the ground. He started raining down shots. Alright, after keeping him down for 3 minutes, O'Malley, he reversed the position. He takes his back, kept him there for about a minute, let him back up to the feet. Nothing else landed for the rest of that round. Now we get to round 3. Sandhagen starts off round 3 hot with a side kick and a spinning kick to the body, but O'Malley comes in with a head kick to a spinning kick to the face. He rocks Sandhagen. Everything Sandhagen was doing, he was throwing it and doing better. They got into an exchange, but they showed off good defense and head movement. Sandhagen, he comes in with a side kick, but he gets sat down by a spinning side kick, and he stands up just to get slept. Alright, now for the main event, we got the notorious Conor McGregor taking on Charles "Do Bronx" Olivera. Charles Olivera, he comes in with a jumping switch kick. He misses that. He comes in with a flying knee. He misses that too. Conor McGregor just keeping his distance, piecing him up. Olivera, he shot a takedown, but it was out of range. McGregor tries to go for a head kick. Olivera shoots another takedown. He wasn't able to get that one either. He didn't really want anything to do with McGregor on the feet. He shoots another takedown into an uppercut that rocks him. McGregor, he started letting some shots go. Lead roundhouse. Olivera, he comes back. He throws a spinning switch kick that ends up missing. He throws a boxing combination. He's out of range for that one too. McGregor sits him down with a lead roundhouse. Olivera, he shot a double leg. He got McGregor to the ground. He got him where he wants him. He got him into an arm triangle. He tries to go for it. He tries to go for it again. McGregor's doing a good job of not letting him get it. McGregor, he did a good job at surviving on the ground. He ended up reversing position. Olivera tried to go for a leg lock. He wasn't able to get it, and that ended off round 1. Round 2, we get a glove touch. McGregor, he goes for a lead front kick to the body. Olivera feints a spin. Conor, he sits down Charles with a hook kick. He ends up falling to the ground. It was probably a mistake because Olivera, he ends up sweeping position. He got the top mount. He tries to lock in the triangle, but he ends up tries to use it, the reverse position, but McGregor, he pops his head out of it, and he gets top control. Conor actually had top position for about 2 minutes, but Olivera, he ended up taking his back, but Conor got the position right back 10 seconds later. Olivera, he tried to lock in a guillotine. Conor McGregor, he pops right out of it. They stayed there for about 15 seconds, and Olivera, he threw up a rubber guard, and they stayed in that position for the rest of round 2. Alright, now we get to round 3. They start off round 3 chucking jabs at each other. Olivera comes in with a lunging left hook, and he just starts walking down McGregor, throwing shots. It seems like Charles was just brawling because he knows he needs to change things up, but McGregor, he lands a nice straight left to the body, then he throws a little three-piece combination, then he sits down Charles with a jab, but Charles, he stands right back up, goes for a head kick, gets hit by a jab, then he gets sat down by an uppercut and a straight left right behind it. He comes in, he throws a leg kick, then he shoots a double leg. McGregor, he stuffs it, had him in the sprawl position for a little bit. Olivera, he comes in, he's throwing desperate shots. He misses badly on that kick. McGregor throws a little three-piece combination. Charles Olivera, he shot a takedown. He got McGregor down, though, even though he's pretty gassed. Tried to go for an arm triangle. McGregor, he reversed the position. He ends up letting him up. He knows he has Charles kind of broken on the feet, but Charles, he ain't giving up. He's throwing back, but he got sat down by a lead roundhouse. And then McGregor followed him to the ground, and he did what he needed to do to finish his fight, and Herb Dean steps in. Okay, after a round 3 finish in the main event, we're going to take a look at this card. Du Plessis, he knocked out Derek Brunson in the first fight in round 2. Then the next fight, Zabit, he knocked out Yair Rodriguez in round 2. Yuri Prohaska, he got performance of the night bonus as he got a round 1 KO over Johnny Walker. Then a fight in the night of SM Barosa taking on Josh Emit. And then Sean O'Malley, he got a round 3 KO over Corey Sandhagen in the co-main event. And then in the main event, we had Conor McGregor with a round 3 KO over Charles Olivera. And that wraps up this card of the craziest fighters in the UFC. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out.